Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Crusader Kings II. Where we last left off, the first actual video of gameplay went on a bit longer than I actually intended for it, but we had an interesting event. The first time I've ever seen that event in the time I've been playing the game. It didn't turn out how I hoped, but I don't think my ruler was ever going to be gifted with eternal life. Wishful thinking though. Had a quick look at my council before we began, and I noticed the Mayor of Newport considers himself a powerful vassal. We're going to fabricate a claim on this province here. Is it Penguin? I'm hoping he either fabricates a claim and gets it on the county, or he gets it on the entire duchy, which is also possible. We have quite a few troops, which is good. All our levies are almost fully recovered. Trying to think of what we should do. Everyone's set up. Is there no more powerful vassals hiding? We have a claim on this. Oh, that's diplomacy. We have a claim on the County of Gwynedd here. You don't have as many troops. Do you have any allies? You don't. So this is a good time to declare war. I'm still concerned. This is my where's my grandson? My grandson is 25. He's still not married. This is where we could have an issue. I need to keep my bloodline going. And he's not willing. He's not in my court. So, do I have any women in my court? One. She is a brilliant strategist. Would she be willing? Oh, it's my wife. Whoops. Okay, never mind. Let's not say I did that. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's declare war on you. I want to claim Gwynedd. I will gain control of it. There you go. War is declared. Let's just raise my troops. Do I need to do anything else? Have we been playing? I don't think we've been playing for 10 years yet. Yeah, 4 more years and I can institute a new law. At the moment, myself and my son are voting for the position of my heir. Let's make sure I have all my commanders set up. Is there any good commanders? You're a heretic. You are pretty good. We need to appoint a regent, apparently. Let's appoint my son. I'm sure my son was already appointed regent. Let's give some positions out. You're my chancellor. Okay, that's good. Let's unpause the game. So where are you going? You're marching in the hills. We'll just march straight into his army. I wonder what's happening with this extra flank. Why isn't it here? Oh well. Can we chase him down again? We'll get there before he leaves. And we captured... We killed him in battle. He was the Count. Oh. We also killed you in battle. I want to kill so many troops that if they decide to go siege one of my castles, they won't have enough troops to bring it down. And we captured the Petty King. Perfect. Oh well, that was nice and easy. We can now enforce our demands because he's in my jail. We don't even need to siege the castle. Do we want to? We could probably loot the castle slightly. Where's the province view? There it is. If we unpause, yeah, we are looting it very slowly. Are we losing money? We are. Okay, we'll end the war then. If we were making a profit, I would keep it going. I will enforce my demands. The war is over. So now I control Gwynedd here. I want to take this territory off you. When can I do that? No. Oh no, that's kill. I have a... Oh, I have a non-aggression pact, don't I? For 7 more years. And then I'll be able to try and revoke the title. Okay. So we won. He's now released from my prison. Because we enforce our demands that way. So he hates us with a burning passion of a fiery sun. Let's see, I have a truce with him now for 10 years. Yep, 10-year truce, which is why we're fabricating here instead. Do we have any new people who consider themselves powerful vassals? What's here? We have our capital, which we control. We have a mayor who doesn't consider himself a powerful vassal. And we have a bishop who hates us because we consorted with an infidel. Are Buddhists really that bad? So we need to recover our troops. Okay. So how many troops do we actually have now? Is that the actual number? I thought we might have more. Oh, we have no levy there. Why? That's a good question. Why don't we have a levy there? Because we just recently captured the place? New administration. That's why. Recently conquered. That'll wear off in a year. Okay. That's why. I didn't realise that was a thing. So we need to place another commander. Anyone have any special skills who actually is decent in martial? Okay, we have some money. We built a... Oh, we didn't actually finish our castle town, did we? We didn't actually build it. We ended up giving money to the infidel. My hunting dog needs proper training if he is to perform well during hunts. We will train him personally. Excellent. Once our levy is able to recover, which is in a couple of months' time, it'll recover faster. peasants attacked me while he was collecting taxes. Well, you are a terrible steward. You just consider yourself powerful, unfortunately. Such a wonderful bouquet, the complex blend of flavours spread over my tongue, just as the warmth spreads in my belly. These monks certainly know how to make a fine wine. I can gain 1 learning, or there's a chance, but I could also become a drunkard. Or I could become temperate. There's a chance. I don't really care much about learning, so let's take the chance to become temperate. Which I think failed. Yep. Oh. In the past months you have been spending a lot of time outside training your trusty hunting dog. You find that the combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air are doing wonders for your health and constitution. We are now diligent, which is actually an exceptionally good trait to have. A small kitty is demanding your attention. Do we want a pet cat? We have a hunting dog. This could be a bad idea. This could be one of those supernatural events. +1 health? Sure. Ah, we have more reports of a great white stag. How's my son and grandson doing? These are questions that are important. My grandson's still not married. My granddaughter is studying to become... Is it duteous? Is that even a word? Or am I just making stuff up? I have another son, who is 7, who's not doing terribly. I can hopefully marry him off. The weird thing is, when my current ruler dies, I will play as my son, who's 47 years old, who will then have a 7-year-old uncle. No, 7-year-old brother. My grandson will have a... Yeah, my grandson will have a younger uncle. There you go. Have to get that right. According to my chancellor, the peasants of Gwynedd have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several local villages meet up, dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. We'll support that. We want our county to prosper. Looks like there's some wars going on. Huh. King Carl. Looks like he's inherited Middle Francia from his brother, King Carloman, of the Carlin family. And it is currently a revolt. Actually, it's a pretty big revolt as well. How are you doing? There's 2 revolts at once. You're losing that war. And you're losing that war. Okay. So he's losing both revolutions right now. That's not good for the Carling family. Carlin family are one of those very big dynasties back in the Middle Ages. And I'm not even a historian. This is something I've picked up, mostly from playing this game. Oh dear. We are now humble. And something's happened to our previous steward. Oh, what a shame. And here's the count. Now, from my test video, this guy, this name, Rain of Drifford, always pops up. He is a massive dick. And I don't mean that in any complimentary way whatsoever. I really... Do we have a truce with him? Because I might... There's our army size increased. Do we have a truce with him now? I don't. Right, I want to revoke his title immediately. Let's see now. It's intrigue, isn't it? Yeah, Can I be done? It can be done. I don't trust him. He always causes issues. I bet he's... I don't know, he isn't plotting a faction against me. He normally does. And in the test video, he basically started a civil war and killed me. Pretty much. I'm blaming him anyway. So we can send him a letter. There may be civil war. So we're going to raise our troops already. Actually, we'll set them up in Driftwood. And then we're going to send him a little letter. War it is. Yep. And now we have people who sense opportunity. Who believe themselves a more powerful vassal. We need someone with high... Let's have a look at my council. What are you good at? You're good at diplomacy. Are you good at learning? You're not. Well, what else are you good at? Very little. I might just make you my court chaplain anyway. Even though you don't want a position. Ah, nope, you don't want a position. But you want a position, you want a place on my council. Bugger. Oh. Where is that guy gone? Or has he just been removed from my council? Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, you're... I'll give you a position on my council if I could. Maybe because I've just removed you, I should have tried to move... Let's have a look. Yeah, he's not there right now. Maybe because he's leading troops. We'll check it after the war's over. Castletown has been constructed. We've got a claim on the county. Oh, what happened? Your father's dead. He just died last month. What a shame. Do you have any troops? Not many. It's gonna put us in a bad way in terms of income. But I will press this claim. So some thieves guilds could set up. It could raise our chances of having a peasant revolt. Hello! And you've just revolted. Speaking of peasant revolts. We want this war over as soon as possible. Oh. Complications related to gout has killed one of my mares. We'll leave the position open right now as my Chancellor as well. Thankfully he managed to get us a claim before he passed away. I appreciate his diligence. So the castle is sieged. We are losing troops to events here. So are the defenders, of course. We're starving them out. Your Marshal, the Mayor of Deheubarth, has come to you with a suggestion. He thinks you would be an excellent military commander. I just kicked you off the council, didn't I, by mistake? Yeah. Recently fired. You'll forget about it, surely. Well, I say surely, I mean in 10 years' time, but I was going to give you position as my chaplain. So we'll wait for this succession war to end. It's 100% war score. And once the war's over, we'll declare ourselves. But we'll offer peace. I've usurped the title. How do our vassals think of us? They like us for the most part. Why do you not like us? You want a seat on the council, and I consort with infidels. Fair enough. Well, let's have a look. You would be reasonable as my chaplain. I might make you my chancellor. Yeah, would you like to change your position and become my chancellor? You would. Good. You can become my marshal. Let's have a look how we need to recover our troops. Oh. Expand my army. We need to continue recovering our troops up here. And this hasn't got the recently occupied like penalty at the moment, so we have 1,600 troops right now, which is very good. So we have the entire petty kingdom, which is, I think, the de jure claim is these three, which is what I want direct control over. This is what my heirs are going to keep. The rest will parcel out. For instance, the petty kingdom of Gwynedd here, once we've claimed it, we'll give it to one of our vassals. And I think here, yeah, we'll give the petty kingdom here as well. We'll pass these away to people we think or hope we can trust. But let us continue. Are all our council happy? They are. My 38-year-old wife is pregnant. I am 69. Well, it's different, I'll give it that. Wait a second, I don't have an infidel on my court, do I? I had to double check that. Where is my infidel? Where is he? Where is my infidel? That's a terrible word to say. He'll be around. Oh, hello, what's happening? Consumption, also known as tuberculosis, has appeared in Gwynedd. And we have a claim on you. Interesting. Am I going to survive long enough to enforce these claims? You know what? Because the claim won't be passed down to my heir, I'll let it go for now. Because I still want to get this claim as well. Also, how long is our truce? We still have a truce, don't we? Yeah. I'm not going to survive 7 years. I can't see that happening. We have a daughter. Decisions. See, tuberculosis is spreading north. How to keep an eye on it? We can shut... Oh no. We did have a pop-up saying we can shut the gates. Shutting gates, like, keeps you and your court. It lowers your diplomacy, but it keeps your court safer. It lessens the chance of the disease spreading and killing your direct family in your provinces. But there are some events that pop up which can be bad. Speaking of bad, my wife is not keeping down any food or drink. And we failed. We can try to become proud. Yeah. My wife is feeling much better. Yeah, we can shut the gates now. While searching for a lost chalice, I came upon a band of rogues who robbed me. And according to my marshal, the peasants of Driftwood are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads. I agree. And speaking of spending money, we will build these castle walls. Oh! Well, there goes all those claims. Well, that one claim I had. King Rhys has given up the ghost at age 70. He died a natural death. Guilty of the sin of pride, he wanted everyone to know of his greatness. A wicked man, Rhys will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. My new king is meant to be a pious and humble man. We fear that he may have been better suited for a temple rather than the king's throne. And his wife died a few years back and we didn't seek a new one for her. Okay. So, oh well, I guess this is a good point to end this video. When we come back, there's a few new things we need to look into. We've actually got control of a castle and a barony in this province. We actually control all of our territory right now. Our vassals probably don't like us. Yep. And we are a known murderer. And we have a scandalous counsellor. Okay, there's a lot of things we need to do. Bloody hell. Oh well, on the positive side, we can find a spouse for my son, previously my grandson. But we'll do all that next time. This, of course, has been AnthWolf playing Crusader Kings II. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more next time. Until then, though, bye-bye now.